Students are disappearing and a dark legend is coming to life, the Orang Minyak. This creature hunts the innocent and it's stalking the campus. Amir, Faiz and Lisa must find out how to stop it before it's too late, but the price to stop it is deadly. Welcome to Premier Tales. It started on a normal Friday evening when rumors spread across the campus about a missing girl. She wasn't just anyone, she was loved by everyone. The whispers spoke of a creature, the Orang Minyak, the oily man who had taken her. The Orang Minyak, according to local legends, was a ghostly creature covered in sticky black oil, said to grow stronger the more virgins he claimed. 2 days later, another girl disappeared. Oily handprints were found on walls, and strange smells filled the air. Amir, a local student, began to feel an eerie presence growing. One evening, while walking alone near the forest, he saw a shadowy figure. Its glowing eyes met his before vanishing into the night. Was it real, or just his imagination? More girls went missing, and fear gripped the campus. The police had no answers, and the authorities were powerless. Amir and his friends, Faiz and Lisa, decided to investigate. Faiz, who believed the tales, explained, "The Orang Minyak is a shaman cursed by dark magic. He now feeds on virgins, gaining strength with every life he takes." Lisa was skeptical, dismissing it as mere folklore. But Amir felt something deeper, something more real. Together, they decided to search the darker corners of the campus for answers. One night, the trio ventured deep into the woods. As they walked through the dense trees, the atmosphere grew suffocating. Suddenly, from the shadows, the Orang Minyak appeared, its body drenched in thick black oil, its glowing eyes locked onto theirs. "Run!" Faiz yelled. They sprinted through the forest, branches snapping beneath their feet. The Orang Minyak pursued them, effortlessly gliding through the trees, always just behind them. As they neared the lights of the campus, the creature let out a chilling laugh. "You cannot escape." They reached the safety of the campus, but it was clear this was only the beginning. The trio sought advice from Professor Hassan, who listened to their tale with growing concern. "The Orang Minyak is no myth," he warned. "He was once a powerful shaman cursed by the gods. He now feeds on the purest souls, and the more he takes, the stronger he becomes." Amir and his friends were determined to stop him, but the professor told them of an ancient ritual that could banish the creature, though it was dangerous. "You will need rare ingredients and sacred symbols, but most importantly, you must face the Orang Minyak head-on," he said. The trio knew they had no choice. They had to try. Faiz led the group to the old library where ancient texts were stored. After hours of searching, they found the ritual. It required sacred symbols, rare ingredients, and the help of others with pure hearts. But the ritual was dangerous. "We have no time for hesitation," Amir urged. "We can't let anyone else suffer." The group gathered the necessary items, knowing the ritual would only work if they acted fast. That night, the trio and a small group of brave students ventured deep into the woods to perform the ritual. The air grew colder as they set the circle of symbols. Faiz began to chant the ancient words, but the ground trembled beneath their feet. Suddenly, the Orang Minyak appeared, his oily form glowing in the moonlight. "You cannot escape," it hissed. The group stood their ground, knowing they had to complete the ritual before it was too late. The Orang Minyak approached, its eyes glowing with malice. Faiz chanted louder, his voice trembling with fear. "We must finish this," he said. The creature's oily hands reached toward them, but Amir held the final symbol of purity. The air grew thick with darkness as the ritual intensified. The Orang Minyak let out a low growl, its form threatening to engulf them. The group held steady, praying the ritual would work before it was too late. The creature's form loomed over them, its black oil seeping into the ground. "You think you can stop me?" the Orang Minyak hissed. The group's chanting grew louder, more urgent, as the air around them shimmered with dark energy. The ground shook, and the Orang Minyak howled in rage. The ritual was working, but it wasn't over. They had to stay strong, focus, and finish it. The creature's form began to crack, its power waning, but it wasn't defeated yet. They had to hold on. The Orang Minyak's form cracked and black oil poured from its body. With one final horrific scream, the creature disintegrated, its form shattering into nothingness. But the ground beneath them trembled as the curse tried to fight back. "Hurry! Finish it!" Professor Hassan shouted. The group focused, chanting with all their strength. Finally, the creature dissolved, and the curse was broken. The air grew still. They had done it. The terror was over, at least for now. Days passed, and the campus seemed to return to normal. Yet the fear lingered. Whispers of the Orang Minyak still floated through the halls. One evening, another girl went missing. Panic surged through the students once again. Had they truly defeated? Days passed, and the campus seemed to return to normal. Yet the fear lingered. Whispers of the Orang Minyak still floated through the halls. One evening, another girl went missing. Panic surged through the students once again. Had they truly defeated the creature, or had something darker been unleashed? Amir, Faiz, and Lisa feared the curse was not truly over. The battle they had fought might have been only a small part of a greater evil. The trio, desperate for answers, turned once again to Professor Hassan. "There are places in this world steeped in dark magic that cannot be destroyed," he explained. "The Orang Minyak might have been summoned from one of these places. It may return." The professor handed them a map, marking the location of a hidden temple deep in the jungle. "This temple holds the answers to the curse. You must go there." The trio set off for the jungle, knowing the journey would be perilous, but they had no choice. They had to find the truth. After days of treacherous travel, they reached the temple. The air was thick with dark power. As they entered, the walls seemed alive, shifting and closing in around them. A deep voice echoed through the temple. "You seek to end what should never be disturbed." The group braced themselves for whatever came next. From the shadows, a tall figure appeared, a guardian. "To end the curse, you must offer a sacrifice," the guardian said. "Only one can live, the rest must die." The trio stood in shock. The guardian revealed that to truly break the curse, one of them would have to take the place of the Orang Minyak, sacrificing themselves to maintain balance. The choice was unbearable. Lisa, determined to end the terror, stepped forward. "I'll do it," she said quietly. "I'll take the curse." Amir and Faiz protested, but Lisa's decision was final. The ritual was completed. As her body was consumed by dark magic, the curse lifted. The temple shattered, and the jungle fell silent. The Orang Minyak was no more, and the terror was finally over. But for Amir and Faiz, the price of freedom was heavy.